Rengar Changes, Morello is getting stoked for Season 4, no holiday maps this year, and Lyte gives us a look inside the mind of a player behavior specialist. All that in a Riot Point giveaway right here, right now, on the League Update. Old stab tabby Mr. Rengar is in the process of a very long and drawn out nerf. Riot isn't comfortable with the amount of burst damage this champion is capable of producing, and they also think that his ult is just too hard of a disengage and can get him out of just about any situation. So besides a few alterations to his kit, Riot wants to change up Rengar's exclusive item, Bone Tooth Necklace. At 3 stacks, Rengar moves 15% faster in the brush. At 6 stacks, Rengar's leap range is increased by 100, which is down from 150 in the previous patch. At 9 stacks, Rengar retains 30% movement speed buff from his ult for 5 seconds after the ult ends. And finally, at 14 stacks, well, nobody knows. The old Bone Tooth increased the duration of his ult by 3 seconds, but that's probably gone. Riot wants the reward for getting to 14 stacks to be epic, but at the same time, they don't want it to be too powerful. Okay, I have an idea. What if when you get the Bone Tooth Necklace to 14 stacks, you turn into Batman? I mean, that would be epic, and that wouldn't affect gameplay one bit. What Riot is looking for here is the holy grail of game design, to make one player feel powerful without affecting the other player's game experience. Good luck. There is also the possibility the BTN will be able to gain stacks off of neutral minions instead of just player kills to incentivize jungling in future patches. In other news, Morello is totally stoked for Season 4 on Twitter, brah. Season 4 alterations could include changes to the vision and ward system, game pacing, jungler and support gold income, and even the possibility of viable melee ADCs. Exciting. But Morello giveth and Morello taketh away. After he finished stoking himself for Season 4, that old Grinch shot down some poor kid's hopes of playing League on a holiday-themed map. Santa Claus, will there be another holiday map? Not this year, old Grinchy Claus retweeted with a snap. Finally, social systems design lead Lyte shared some insight into the world of the player behavior team, which is charged with reducing the number of messages like these, to help persuade the toxic League of Legends community to work together in harmony. He has pioneered such systems as the chat restriction system, which limits the number of messages a toxic player can send until he cools his jets, and is currently experimenting with a system that would detect if a player is having a bad day and warn them appropriately. So my question to you is, do you buy into systems like these? Do you actually think that they can make a difference in the League of Legends community? Or do you think that toxic player is just ingrained in competitive gaming and that Riot is best to focus their resources elsewhere? Let me know what you think in the comments and you could win $20 worth of Riot Points. Finally, I want to give a quick shout out to League Pedia. The popular League wiki site is now part of Gamepedia, Curse's mega wiki platform. So if you need anything wiki related, head on over to Gamepedia.com. That does it for this week. This has been James Duggan with Curse. Thanks for watching and enjoy the game.